All right, now I hope that these headphones are working right. Had a hell of a time getting them to connect as always. I don't know why that is. Ready to toss this thing out the door. Watching the Yankees lose badly to the Red Sox. Oh, we're having trouble streaming to your destination. It is possible the stream was ended or deleted. Okay, I want to get rid of that one. How do I get rid of that one? Remove. Okay. Remove. Okay. That was the second one. Okay. Got it. Save changes. There we go. Got it fixed now. Comment. Alright, now comments. Oh, there we go. Okay. Hey, Bobby, what's going on? Of course, you could have just joined. You could have just popped in here anyway. I closed out that Rumble one that had trouble always showing up. I closed that one out. Kevin will be here momentarily. I invited Maria and Charles as well, and Julie. Julie said she wanted to help out tonight. Hi, Genghis. How you doing? Hope you're doing well.
Good evening, everybody.
Yeah, that was an interesting show with the guys over there at the Shanley Hotel. Man,
Yeah.
that was impressive. So yeah,
Yeah.
it's a nice week so far, and not too hot. We might have a little bit of rain a little bit later. Hopefully, it won't interfere with my connection. I think it'll be all right though.
Yeah. I think right now the sun is just setting down.
Yeah, yeah. It's already done set. It's just getting darker. It's just starting to get darker at 9 o'clock.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. Well, now we're waiting on some of our panelists to show up. Like I said, I invited Kevin and Maria, and I invited Charles. I invited Julie to help with the card readings if she wants to. And if Venus
Mhm.
wants to also join us and show up and help, she can do that too.
All right.
So anyone who
Oh,
is willing
who
to,
the hell is Scrappy?
it is Julie. You don't
Hey,
know Julie?
Julie.
Hey, what's up?
Bobby was like, "Who is that?"
Scrappy Doo.
Hey, so right off the top, while we're waiting for other people to get in here, and you can tell it later, but it'll be on live video. They can watch it later too. Let them know about what you got going on with your website and what you want them to subscribe to. So shameless shout out first, Julie.
All right. It's just my name. Hey, why you make me go away?
Okay, I can do this.
Bobby wanted to give you the whole screen. But no, I subscribe to it, and I think it's important to know where they might be able to go to get some help. You know, that's what I was thinking about. So, I mean, they can go anywhere they want. You know, we can definitely share our gifts and talents with anyone, or they can come to you from anywhere. But I just thought it'd be a good thing to share that. And yeah, she shared it on the Facebook group and all that stuff. So make sure you guys check that out. Okay. I know it's not her name, Scrappy. It's this one here. Yeah, there you go. uh, so make sure you go and subscribe to her or follow her on Facebook, whatever, and you'll get it all. You get all the information that you need. And
Yeah.
yeah, that'd be fun. So
Wait,
I've
are
had
we
Julie work.
live?
Well, we're live already. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I had a hell of a time with my headphones making them work correctly, and so I figured I better go live when I can. Just make it go live, and if they work, they work. Wonderful. And if I mess around and I wasn't live and then they worked and then I try to go live and then they don't they don't work when I'm live, I'd rather just jump right in, go live, and hopefully they work. And they're working right now. I got about 3 hours time to use, but we're not gonna be here that long.
Okay,
Hi,
we got.
Charles and C and D. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. When I'm driving, I cannot see anyone's comments because I'm driving. That's law here. You can't be looking at your chat or messages when you're driving. I have the video up so you guys can see the drive. But if you guys are coming into the YouTube and chatting, then that's why if Bobby is watching the chat, he'll tell me what's on the chat so that I don't have to worry about looking at it. And makes it a lot nicer. And look who we have here. We have Maria. Oh, let me try that. Okay, there. You got it, Bobby. We kind of did that at the same time. I added her. Bobby took her away, and we started fighting. Hey, Maria, how you doing?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm on my laptop now trying to test the audio. So I don't. Is it any better? Am I breaking up?
It's good.
Oh,
It's good.
but it did seem to crackle just a little bit. I think it was working better with your cell phone.
It does
You
work
had
better
to-
with my cell phone.
You know, like if you have the audio through your cell phone and the video through your laptop, that's what you did before, right?
No, I have to do everything from my phone.
Yeah, you're breaking up. Darn it.
Yeah.
What I'll do? Let me join with my telephone, and I'll be right back. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I just don't want it to be sounding bad all the way on the whole show, trying to explain something we can't hear what she's saying. That's irritating. Not her fault. It's just technical issues. Can't blame anyone for that. Just the way it goes sometimes. I've heard that in other people that do shows, even sometimes mine. But yeah, I just think we want to make sure we have as good a quality as we can with the audio, and then that way we don't have to worry about it. All right. So hey, Craig, how you doing? What's going on, Craig? Hey, you know what? You know what? We better give Craig a reading before he goes to bed. he's usually getting ready to go to sleep right about now. Craig, would you like a reading? You say yes or no, and Julie, would you like to give the first one for him?
Sure.
If he says yes, I'm thinking he might say yes. Who doesn't want a reading, right?
Hello?
You know I would.
Yep, that's right. You're gonna get yours. And I can do anyone's personal or private reading anytime you want one, and I know Julie can do one anytime that she's able to and she's got time. And you can definitely request it, and she'll talk to you about it, right, Julie?
I'm sorry. What did you say?
Oh, you'll give anyone a reading anytime. Like they message you, say, "Hey, can I get a reading?" And then if you got time, then you'll do a reading for them.
I'm kind of busy.
Oh, I know that, but I'm like, you'll make time for people. You'll make time.
This is for Craig, and this is feels like a theme for you. I think it's a situation. So self-reliant. Don't be afraid to fly solo. So I think something's shifting. Choices. Make the best choices. Okay. And then there's some illusions going on. Okay. Embrace the truth. So cut through those illusions. If you have to sit down and like go, okay, this is what I'm seeing, this is what I'm feeling, this is what I know. Then then you can cut through those illusions and find the truth. And so I really feel like it's really calling you to be self-reliant and make the best choice there. And I do feel it's something, your extracurricular project. So there you go.
I like that. That fits them perfectly.
Yeah.
Bobby, is that you with the TV on the background?
Yeah, a little bit. I'm still
All right.
watching that Dead Air. I was watching it. I was
Oh, I know.
tapping it for
Yeah.
audio for Blackie.
Yeah. Yeah, I just don't want YouTube to get mad or anyone else.
Yeah.
I don't think it was loud enough to worry about, but you know, sometimes who knows?
Yeah, sometimes insurance.
Yeah.
Okay, who's next? Are you doing a reading for Craig?
I can, and you can do one for Bobby, or I can do one for Bobby. Which one do you want, Bobby? Myself, or you want Julie?
I'll take Julie.
All right. There you go. We're gonna have to pay her overtime tonight because it is Friday night. You know, it's after 5 p.m. So she gets overtime tonight. Yeah, we'll send a check in the mail tomorrow. Saturday, right? It'll never go anywhere.
Hey, I got Venmo, so you can just.
Oh, yeah, I saw that on your website. You're right. Yeah.
Okay. These cards. Competition summons your courage and self-confidence, Bobby. Okay, I feel like this is not anything to do with your computer. I feel like this is like in your community, something you're involved in. Okay. So once you do that, you can celebrate because, you know, you can let go of like overcome that. You're courageous, so celebrate that, you know, you're outside of your box and then go with the flow. I always get this card and it means to go with the flow for me. So, you know, express yourself, right? And do it in a loving way.
I like that. Can you take a picture of those for him?
Sure.
And, I know I always like to do that for when I give people readings. We're gonna add Kevin. We're gonna do.
Damn it, Ron! Stop removing them.
Oh, you got me before you got it. I forget you can do that.
What's up?
There you go.
What's up?
Oh, so Julie is taking a picture for Bobby's cards. How you doing, Kevin? What's going on? Maria's coming back. She's fixing her. That's the wrong picture.
Ron, you know, you asked me to put the Errt on my TV, the logo, and it's on a thumb drive, and I can't fucking find it. So you're gonna have to deal with the History Channel.
Oh, dang. Okay. Okay, go ahead and bring in Maria and remove that other one, Bobby. Take out that other one.
Yeah, I'm just.
I'll let you run all the studio part since you know.
Bobby, Julie.
And we do have Yolanda in the chat right now.
Maria.
Oh, Yolanda. Hey, Yolanda.
You making s'mores or something, Maria? What are you doing over there?
Got my candle game going on.
You guys and your candles.
All right. So would Yolanda want a reading? And Charles here, I sent you the link if you are willing to join us. We can all have one big happy family here. Yeah. Be like an extended show of all the other shows.
Who's the next person for reading?
Yolanda, did you want a reading? Oh, she said sure. Yes, Yolanda Alvarado. I'm glad she found the site. Please, if you haven't subscribed yet, please like and or subscribe, like, and share. And if you
Sub up and down up.
Yeah, and if you need to leave any comments after you subscribe, like, and share, then you can leave them in the comments.
I have one for Yolanda. Originality, blaze your own trail. I feel like this is a theme. This is the 3 cards go together. Good night, Craig.
Yeah, good night, Greg.
I feel like this has to do with work or a project, or maybe even going like on a trip. Cheer up, live in the moment, and self-reliant. Don't be afraid to fly solo. So I feel like this is something that's going on in your life right now. It's a situation. Just be yourself, and you're going to have to be a little self-reliant on this. So
I like that. I know Yolanda from where do I know her from? AJ show, I think, on KGRA. So that's where I see that name from. And I never read for her before. That's interesting. But I think that fits her personality for sure. All right, Craig, good to see you. Thank you for staying up late and saying hello to everyone. Craig is one of the guys I sponsor. I sponsor his show, Three Beards Podcast. And so they're supposed to give me a new intro along with their intro, but somehow apparently I didn't pay enough for my donation. I don't know. I'm kidding. Now, Kevin, I could try to find that picture for you if you want and send it to you directly.
I think I got the picture. The problem is I'll need to copy it to well, just send it to me. I'll
Okay, let me find it. You guys go ahead and talk. Bobby, you take care of the studio and keep everyone entertained. I don't know what that means. Maybe I'm not saying you should sing or anything, but just keep them talking.
No, all right, Ron. So, while we wait on Ron to come back, how you guys are doing?
Glad it's Friday.
I'd say it's all good here.
In your hood.
Oh yeah. Alonda was with Marie last night. On with Marie.
Right. That's where I saw her with Marie. Yeah. I see so many shows up here. I'm watching that.
All right. So I'm not sure if Genghis wants a reading. I know. So
I can't see comments because I'm on my phone now. So
okay.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
Maria, can't you still connect to your computer on YouTube?
I could. Yeah, I could do that.
You see the comments and
yeah. The only ones I wouldn't be able to see would be Facebook. So yeah, I can do that.
Yep. And Errt Radio Digital Broadcasting Network.
Oh yeah,
Joanna. Yeah, I think
Good intro.
Yeah.
Hey, well, that's what Andy made for us. I forgot to make it.
Ron, your audios.
Yeah, you're clipping right there. You're breaking out, Ron.
That's probably because I'm not on the screen. That's wonderful.
Yeah, you're breaking out, Ron.
Yeah, that's not. I don't know. I hear you fine.
Yeah, but like I said,
you're starting to sound like a chipmunk. Jinx.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me fix these settings. I'll check the
reboot, Ron. When's the last time you rebooted your internet?
It's actually it's earbuds.
Or maybe probably.
I just restarted the. Okay, let's change it to headset and see what happens. That sound any better?
That sounds much better.
Yeah.
Oh,
there
hello?
we go.
Okay. Yeah, so I had it on communications for the headphones, and that wasn't right. So you had to go to headset. This thing is effed up.
What's your language?
Oh, stop it.
I did. I said effed up. I didn't say that before. All right. Now I'm trying to find that picture I had. Bobby, I know I had it on here.
Do you know what picture it was?
The one that Kevin used to have on his TV.
You're back to your audios. Unless it's
Yeah.
okay,
Right.
it's everybody.
Yeah, your audio's clipping again. Like making that lag and stuff.
What if we do that?
I'm glad to see I'm not the only one with audio problems.
You're not.
I should not have audio problems as well, but sometimes I may have to unravel the wire to my USB headset and try to iron it out. See, now it's a little bit more raveling out right now.
Iron it out, like with an iron.
No, you gotta do it like this, like this.
I got it. I think I know where it's at.
Who's had an edible tonight? Me.
I did it.
Go ahead. Go right
holding
ahead.
on.
Have
For
fun.
tonight's show, I guarantee it.
Who's ready for some? I cannot be held accountable for any of the stuff I'm going to say between now and when I pass out.
Well, if Julie wants to, let Julie give you guys a reading. Give both of you guys a reading.
Who wants a reading?
You can read me, but
Kevin
put a
and
disclaimer.
Maria.
Put a disclaimer because whatever comes out of her mouth, those are mine.
I'll be nice.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, it's all yours,
Okay, I
Julie.
don't see it here. I thought I had it there.
Hey, what's up, Oopie?
Shit, that was a big ass bug.
Hello.
Hi, Oofy.
I miss my Oofy.
We got a lot of people here.
Okay, I don't know what this means, but
My eye is watering like crazy because of the smoke.
All right, hush, Ron. She's giving a reading.
okay.
Julie, if it's any of my, I'm gonna just go on and say it, of my sexual fantasies.
I don't know. You got this card.
No, you got the wrong person.
I'm like, this cannot be possible for him. It's got to be something like you're gonna get some, okay?
Gonna get some?
Okay. Maybe.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Some partnerships of some sort.
Pretend to be married.
Ooh, gotta get you some. Gotta get you some. Gotta get you some.
Cosplay.
Maria, that's not my favorite M word, by the way. You know what my favorite M word is.
Me.
You got these two.
Me? All right, talk to me, Julie. Tell me about myself.
This is just what's coming out, okay? I do you have a camping trip coming up?
No.
No,
I'm a city boy.
Because I can't see you connect with nature, okay? I can't see like dancing around the forest naked or anything.
I like to sit out and watch. The truth is, the closest to nature I get is probably sitting on the balcony and watching the trees in the wind.
Well, maybe that's the message to do that. And your second card was really holiday, so you need to take a break. Okay, go somewhere.
That one would probably be accurate.
Yeah. So don't get married or go. Well, you know what? These could go together. You could go dance around naked with somebody in the forest.
Oh my gosh.
Man, we're what? What is it? It's 20 minutes into the show and the naked has already come up. Strap on, guys. Strap on.
No, we didn't even have to do anything. It's already there.
I didn't have to.
Yeah. And you know what else? I forgot to share it on the Skype and stuff. Letting them know that they're on. We're on.
Here we go, Kevin. I found it.
Did you? Send it to me.
I'm sending it to you on Messenger. Go ahead, Julie, if you got more.
Oh, Maria?
Yes, ma'am.
Uh,
What are you doing, sister?
who? Me?
Mhm.
What am I doing? I don't know, but I'm
Good,
changing
good.
decks because that was crap. Boy, this does not fit him at all. Maybe Spirit just came in and said, I'm just going to give you some funny cards for him.
We'll try it with a new deck and see how that goes.
For him?
Did you say deck? What did you say? A
I
new
said deck.
deck. Not
I sent it.
A
I
new
sent it to
dick
you on
might help
Messenger.
too.
a big
Kevin.
deck or a little.
Depends on the thickness, baby.
Oh boy,
Well, I think it matters how you use it.
we don't even have to try, do we, Kevin?
Do
It's
you
already
know
there.
how to use it?
Kevin, check your Messenger. I got that picture in there.
Oh
All right,
boy.
I'm checking.
Okay, Maria.
Yes.
Money came up, and potential and choices. So I don't know. I feel like there's like contract, some sort of contract going on. So there's big potential for your future with this,
Okay.
and there's money connected to it, and you need to make the best choice. So this is telling me like you really need to look at the fine print. It almost feels like a transaction of some sort. I don't know if you have land or something.
Okay.
There's some sort of transaction, maybe like money market account, something like that, stocks, bonds, something.
Okay.
Drug deal.
A transaction
or
with the deer.
still alcohol still. Good. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like some choices that have to be made, huh?
Yeah.
And there goes the PG-13. We just went to R.
With the deck?
No, with the with the chat, with Kevin's reading and Maria's reading, getting on it.
Well, now, no.
Yolanda says after he gets married. That's what their meeting for Kevin was originally.
Yeah.
He's gonna meet a tree.
Yeah, Charles says that bears do it in the woods.
That's what I told my son Hunter. If a bear can do it, a hunter can.
There you go. All right. If no one else is in line, I could make a reading, and then we can do. If Oopie wants one, maybe do Oopie first. I don't know. Oopie, do you want a reading from Julie? Julie's kind enough to donate some time. Well, not donate. She's getting a check in the mail.
What is it?
Getting paid overtime.
Are you
for
I
president.
prefer PayPal direct.
What's going on?
So let's see. Does Oopie want one, or do I go next? What do you
I'm
want?
pulling for you already, Ron.
Okay. Yeah. Go
Then
ahead.
I'll go for you.
And if you could take a picture of the cards as we get them done.
Okay. Cheer up. Live in the moment, Ron.
Okay.
Okay.
I think I'm doing that.
Potential. I really feel like you're bringing another show into your Errt radio.
Is that weird?
And
That's weird.
And I feel like there's going to be money coming in to support Errt radio.
Oh, that sounds good.
Okay, so maybe sponsorships coming in. You might have to go out and look for some or just ask for them.
Yeah.
I need to try to go back to streaming again. I haven't even streamed for a good while.
Yeah, go ahead and grab a picture of that for me and send it to me on
And we
Skype or
also
Messenger.
want to welcome Chris Deems.
Hi, Chris. How you doing? Whoever you are, first time seeing you here. Please subscribe and like and follow, or subscribe, like, and share. There you go. If you subscribe, you're following. I got it. I got it right.
If you do, he'll send you
Oh,
$1 in the mail.
Maybe he came
yeah.
for reading.
Yeah, maybe he wants a reading. There you go.
Yeah. Well,
And there's
Oofy,
Venus. There's Venus.
Oofy is next. So
Hey,
Oofy wants a
V.
reading.
Bitches.
Oofy said yes for reading, and then if Chris wants one after Oofy, then Venus will be next after Chris. All right.
Hey, we can't forget about CT.
Right. Well, that'll be with Oofy, I think.
Only if CT's bringing French toast. I'm hungry.
Hey, V.
Kevin, did you get that? Kevin, were you able to get that picture or no?
I'm working on it, Ron.
Oh, just gotta download it. You just download it, then you switch it over.
And okay, so we got Oofy, and then we got Chris, and we're not sure about Venus yet.
Oh, Venus will want a reading from Julie, I am sure.
She gave me a good one last week, so.
So I'd be back, we'd be exchanging readings then, basically.
Hmm.
And
You know, that reading you gave me, though, that's pretty darn close to what we were talking about, what me and someone else was talking about. I won't go into detail yet. We were talking about an idea that we were having, and yeah, that reading was right on that idea, which is pretty good.
Venus.
So,
Wouldn't you
Oofy,
agree? Anyone?
your face is covered up on my screen. Oofy, embrace the truth. There's some illusions going on, but this is really interesting because you got the dream card. Okay? Believe in your dreams. So I feel like this is some sort of decision or a project you're working on as well. It's personal. It's very personal. And then you got the dragonfly card, which is live your life to the fullest. So cut through those illusions. Everyone's got the illusions cards tonight. I don't usually pull those. But once you cut through those, go after your dreams, and live life to the fullest. Okay.
I got to convert this file, Ron.
Who's
The,
next?
the image type.
Then we got Christine next.
Sorry about that, Kevin.
No, you're good.
So there you go, Lucy. Oh yeah, CT next, and then Chris.
Oh, CT wants it?
I thought so. I don't know. Lucy usually requests.
Well, do you think we can just go ahead and do Chris and then
Yeah,
CT
yeah.
wants it?
Whatever Julie has set up. She's like on her own schedule there.
Okay, this is for Chris.
Okay. Yeah, CT at the end.
Dragonfly, live your life to the fullest. Okay, and you're taking steps to move forward, and I feel like there's some fear, so you're not feeling very fully confident, and so you're kind of feeling blue because you're struggling to get out of your comfort zone. Okay, so once you do, there's going to be creative wonderment. You'll be able to pursue your dreams and what you want to do, Chris. I hope that helps you. Okay, who's next?
Okay, it's going to be, I think it's Venus next and then CT.
I'm not tapping into anybody's houses or refrigerators tonight or kitchens.
Good, because there's nothing in my refrigerator system.
Isn't there a beer?
Mostly bourbon, but that's in the freezer, so help thyself, child. Got a few bottles of wine down in the garage, so just whichever you'd like.
Ron, are you turned on now?
Yeah.
Oh, there
and,
you go. Oh, yes. Oh, my goodness. That makes me feel better.
Yeah.
No,
So, Chris.
I remember when you had that on there with Russ, when you and Russ had your show, and you'd always have that on in the background. It would just be like,
You
oh
should
my
see
God,
some of the other
Dave.
videos I
Okay.
have on in the background.
Oh, we don't want to talk about that one.
Neither
And
does Maria.
Chris, if it's not too late, if you want to have your cards messaged to you, Julie can do that if you want your cards messaged to you on Messenger. Unless it's already too late.
Yeah, I'm shuffling. I gotta shuffle these again.
Okay,
Yeah,
look at.
you
I'm
kind of
getting-
have to throw that in there first, Bobby, before she starts.
Hey,
Yeah, but
Bobby,
you kept yapping.
put up Yolanda's message there. Put up Yolanda's message. You had a question for Julie.
Yeah, do the cards maybe you're not giving anything or bad or maybe a bad reading.
It's kind of neutral because you can flip it either way, you know?
Right.
I'm just giving the message I get. They're not always good, you know? They're not always good. The last one, I mean, there's like depression involved, so you got to overcome that. So, I don't know.
Well, that's like the reading, the cards
interesting.
that she just did for me. Talked about money and a contract and things like that. That doesn't mean I'm coming into money. It might mean that I'm fixing to lose all of it.
I didn't feel that.
Okay.
I didn't feel that. You have
That's
to be
good to know.
You have to be aware though if you are signing a contract, the details. Okay.
Gotcha.
Lady V. Well, something popped out.
Ooh. Imagine that. Something popped
I'll
out.
put my pants back on. Sorry.
You guys.
It'll be X-rated before it's over with. He's got to go.
And no, it'll be Z-rated.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
That's a good shot, Ron. Don't you think?
Yeah.
Wow.
Thank you. That's cool.
V, oh my gosh, I'm so glad I reshuffled your cards because this is freaking awesome. Opportunity knocks. Go for it. And I'm feeling it because it's freaking a good opportunity. So bring in that magic. Dang. And you got this card too. Potential. There's big potential. So think big. Wow. And it doesn't feel like it's just one area of your life. It feels like it's a lot of different areas in your life are going to improve. Dang.
Way to go, V.
All right. So, brighter
Shibby
days. for Venus.
do.
It feels very balanced, but it's like different areas all at the same time. Okay, who's next? CT?
Yep, that's the last one. I think Genghis didn't usually request one. So.
I can put her.
And after the card reading, some will have just open conversation.
I don't know what's going on with CT. But I think they need to get to know there's like some. I feel like there's like some conflict going on, and but you know, this is a lesson to be learned. Like it's a personal growth thing to be able to like kind of stand up for themselves. And I'm assuming the children are protected. This is a children are protected. So I just feel like there's a conflict going on, and that CT needs to stand back and observe what's going on, because then they'll be able to see things clearer and know how to handle the situation. So
Sorry, I'm giggling at V's comment to Bobby.
Yeah.
Are you wanting sheep noises or what do you want?
there's something going on. It's a growth thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
I haven't taken my Blue Chew tonight, if that's what you're.
What?
Nothing. Ron, you did ask for this tonight. You asked for me.
I did. I figured it's been too long since we had a good conversation and laugh.
It has. Let's take a time out real quick, Ron. I got to check up on you. You had some. You went to the doctor, you had a doctor.
Oh yeah.
Tell us about how you're feeling.
Wednesday. Well, see, I've been working on this problem for quite a while. I originally there's Blackie with the Blackie. So anyway, I've been working on this leg issue. I think the first time I had a ultrasound for it was in 2002 or so, something like that, and they didn't do anything with it, and didn't try to get it fixed or anything like that. So I've been struggling with this pain for my legs. I have vein disorders, three different types of vein disorders. Let me see if I can get them right. If anybody knows what varicose vein is, of course, varicose vein is normal. And then the phlebitis, if anybody knows what phlebitis is, and edema, and they're all dealing with circulation issues. Okay. Now, yeah, my diet didn't help me any, whatever, But the thing of it is, I've been struggling with this pain, and they didn't want to help, correct the problem. They just said, "Oh, you can handle it. You can go ahead." They didn't really say it that way, but that's how the impression I got, ignoring my request to get help. And finally,
did we just lose?
What?
We just lost you for a bit.
What? I was here. I didn't go anywhere.
No, it was you, Bobby. You froze.
It's you, Bobby.
Oh man, what?
Well, you're back.
So anyway, what happened was I got the ultrasound done, and the first ultrasound, actually, Medicare tried to charge me $800 to get that paid for, and I said, no, I'm not going to pay it. And I didn't pay it. And I just let it sit there, and they kept trying to collect. I said, nope, I'm not going to pay it. You guys are supposed to pay for that. Because it's a hereditary issue. I don't have any control over what my legs are doing. All right. So anyway, they redid the ultrasound and found out I still had the problem. More serious than what it was. Couple of the veins that I had besides the main artery, a couple of the veins collapsed. Okay. And they weren't pushing the blood where they were supposed to be pushing blood. That's why my legs were swelling, and why they split open, and why they started bleeding or whatever. So anyway, all this was taken care of, and hopefully it'll get better as the time goes on. Everyone asks how I'm doing. Well, I can't really tell anything about my legs at the moment because it takes a little while for it to get acclimated to the new flow structure. What they did was they rerouted the blood flow to the main artery, and that will help get more circulation to the overall picture. And the collapsed vein or collapsed veins, it was done in both legs, but I don't know if it was one or two veins that were collapsed. But anyway, they were just disconnected and they would just dissolve inside the leg, and I won't know that they're there anymore. But yeah, so that's kind
Yeah.
of interesting. But the they gave me some sedative, and of course I couldn't walk when I first. I mean, I could walk, but I was like, kind of loopy. I had everything was kind of dizzy. Like I was drunk, and I haven't been drunk in a long time, so it was kind of weird. And
You're missing out, bro.
but I got through it, and I got home, and I just sat down. I did not do anything for all day and on Wednesday. Hey Andy, how you doing?
Disconnect
Archie.
Ron's jaw.
So anyway, I got through it and finally got this. When a woman called me from South Dakota, Sioux Falls Medical Center, South Dakota, and she was the one that was trying to work on getting this procedure done for me, and she kept at Medicare. She just kept hounding Medicare and complaining about the procedure not getting approved. And it was already approved once, but then winter came along, and I can't drive to Sioux Falls, which is a 2-hour drive. Winter, you're looking at 6-hour drive, so you can't do all that.
Yeah.
And so,
yeah. Go ahead, Ron.
So
they finally got the guy that's doing the procedure. He got part of his clinic work to move to Wyndham, which is only once a month that happens. So worked out. It was this month, and I got it done. And right away when we got it approved, she said, "We're going to schedule you now. Get in here and get it done, and then we'll work from there." So that's good. And then, I mean, she finally, she was hounding Medicare to get them to get the coding right. Something about the coding that wasn't right, and they didn't want to approve it for me. But I got it done. So I could already tell that my feet are not as swollen as they were. My shoes are looser than they were. I had 13 wide because my feet were so swollen, and I had to wear the bigger shoe. So I noticed that they're kind of loose already. So that means that something's going on there with the circulation, that they're feeling a little bit better, or they're doing what they're supposed to be doing. All right, if that makes any sense.
But you finally got your surgery done, and how long did it take that to happen?
It took a few years, quite a few years.
I think she meant like the
procedure
the
itself.
procedure.
Oh, the procedure itself. Oh, okay. Well, the prep work for the operation day, for the morning of, it took about an hour for everything to get ready for the procedure. Then the actual procedure took about 45 minutes. So that wasn't too bad. Basically what they do is, in the old days, they used to call that, they strip the vein, stripping the veins, right? They just rip the old vein out of the leg, but they'd have to make a long scar up your leg. I don't know if anyone knows about that old way of doing that, but they call it stripping the vein, okay? And so they would just reroute the flow, but they do everything. They take out the vein, literally take the vein out and everything. They don't do that anymore. Now they go in with a little laser, like somebody says laser, you gotta use a quotation when you say the word laser. And that's what Kevin says anyway. So they use that little laser light, and they make a couple of incisions, and they go in and they burn off the bad veins, and then they reroute the flow or whatever the process is anyway. There you go. All right. So
But just for the record, Ron, how is your kung fu game? Did it affect it? Is your roundhouse still like good?
My kung fu is great.
What's that thing, Bobby? Are you doing the producing in the background? What's that hole Andy is mentioning?
Oh yeah, the glory hole. How about the glory hole his ass?
Well, see, the funny thing is laser beam. You gotta use quotations when you do that. Laser beam.
Laser.
Oh, smooth as butter.
No, I don't
Yeah.
have a. No, I do. My glory hole is not portable.
It was.
No,
I figured
in
Andy
my
would know the
house,
answer to that.
in my house we have a thing called, because this is a tornado area, right? So we do have a place in my house that I couldn't fit in a hole right now. There's a cover.
Yeah.
Fuck.
It's at Razor Bay. It's called the Endeavorous Razor
Oh,
Ablation, EBOA.
oh,
But
there
this
you
is
go,
what
Bob. Thank you for that medical term. Yeah, there you go.
yeah,
So we went
I got
from
we got
glory holes to medical terms. This is great.
But yeah, so anyway, there's a an area that's basically it's in the entry doorway to the breezeway, which goes to the garage. And what happens is um there's a cover over this little
What are
area
you
that
doing?
you can go down.
okay.
You can go down and be underneath the house, basically. And so it's actually
Uh
like right beside the
Okay,
basement,
all
but in
right,
its
all
own
right.
little room.
yeah. Yeah,
Ron's talking about tornado shelters. Bobby's
Yeah.
showing
So
procedures.
Bobby,
yeah, so
you're
this is
like
the
10 seconds behind.
Yeah.
Like,
well, sorry about that, but yeah, but this is the practice right here.
well, take us, give us the
Before
play-by-play here,
performing
Bob.
endovenous thermal ablation, the
there
skin
you
and
go. That's
surrounding
what happens.
tissues are numbed. The proceduralist makes a small cut in the skin, into which he or she inserts a very thin tube called a catheter. The catheter is guided into the vein to be treated using ultrasound imaging.
Yeah,
The
catheters usually go into
proceduralist
holes.
applies radio frequency or laser energy to the enlarged vein through the catheter's tip.
What kind
As
of a
the
large
catheter is
vein are we
pulled out,
talking
the
about
heat
here?
causes the vein to collapse and eventually heal shut. The blood will then reroute through other veins.
I don't know
That's
about
what
that.
happened. That's exactly what happened on both legs. They did that.
Mm.
So that doesn't look like fun, but
Did you
it's not
check to
that
see if
fun.
they left any instruments?
They didn't leave any instruments that I could tell. Well,
I
here's
need
something with
I
here's
need more
something with
bourbon for this, Ron.
yeah. Go ahead. Here's something with the repressive memory, though, Kevin. You know, I think you guys had a couple of shows on that with Universal Secrets, repressive memory.
Mm.
All right, with an experiencer. Now, I don't remember ever having a literal experience, but as I'm laying there on the operating table, all right, I'm awake. I can see that there's these big giant lights for the operating room, right? And they have all those little tiny LED lights, but they're about the 2 foot diameter light. You know what I'm talking about? The operating room light.
Mhm.
And so I'm looking at those, and all of a sudden I get kind of a weird feeling about them, thinking, I don't like those lights at all. You know, and why would I have a feeling like that? I never
Well,
been in an operation or a surgery situation like that before. Why would I have a memory of something not liking those lights like that? That's a good question. I mean,
it's because the aliens, after the probe, they repressed your memories.
is that it?
You're having a flashback moment.
Exactly.
That's it. That's it. Yeah. So,
E.T.
but yeah. So in my household, with the so-called glory hole, as Andy likes to put it,
I think we need to shut up on that. Don't want to know about your garage hole or glory hole and stuff like that.
no,
No,
I
Bobby,
was
quit being a
explaining. I was
quit being a
explaining the
show killer, dude.
the actual safety measure if a tornado is in the area and we can't get to the shelter in town. There's a basement at the bank where I can actually go there and we can all go hide there. But if I can't get there for some reason and the house gets blown away, I'm in the basement area, of course, buried with all the house. So I don't know how I'm going to get out. How would I
Okay,
get out of there?
so Bobby, Veet would probably like to know if you have a glory hole. You might want to tell her about it. Or you might want to know if she's got one.
Oh no!
No, well, no. Let's stop it right there.
All right, let's get.
Just stop it.
Let's stop it as soon as Ufi answers the question. Then we can stop it.
Oh,
Oh,
All right, never. Well, you're the
yeah.
boss, Bobby. It sounds like you got this under control. What?
Sounds like
what?
Bobby's the boss, and we're just all kind of along for the
Yeah.
ride,
You
right?
could have-
Yeah, we're just kind of just yakking about stuff.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
okay, yeah.
Okay, there you go. Yolanda's got a good question for Ron.
It has to do with the root
Yeah.
chakra
Ah,
and flowing with life because it has to do with the veins and blood.
yeah. And the hard part about elevating my legs, I don't have too much of an option to do that. That's part of the way that my setup is.
Did this start? Did this start when you were homeless?
No, this was when I first moved up here in
Excuse me.
2000, and for some reason I thought in North Carolina before I moved up here I was maybe bitten by a spider that I didn't know about. You know what I mean? I had 3 acres of woods in North Carolina, and we had brown. We had the recluse spider, but we also had the other one that was the brown wolf spider, which looked the same thing, but they both jumped at you. If you've seen one, if you try to get it, they'd jump at you, not away from you. And the recluse was a poisonous one, but the wolf spider would actually leave a pain, leave a mark on you.
Yeah, and speaking of Mark, here's Marco.
Hey, Marco, how you doing? Marco, would you like to have a reading? Julie is donating readings tonight. And you say yes, and then you can get a reading. So anyway, so I don't know if that was something that happened with that, or if it was a internal hereditary issue with like what my mom had, some vein issues and leg issues that in her later years, and so she never got hers corrected though, so she ended up passing away with the leg problem. So, but that was just something, it was her time to go, so that's not a problem there. But in my situation, it is hereditary, and it needs to be taken care of through the medical, whatever, Medicare or whatever. Somebody needs to take care of it somehow, and they did, and I'm just glad they did.
Bobby, be it a good producer. Read the damn statement.
Yeah, he's not gonna.
Oh boy.
I'm saving all the pictures that Andy is sending to me right now, Kevin, and then I'm going to send them to you. So that's why I look like I'm fingering my camera.
Oh no.
You're going to enjoy this.
They can't be.
What is Andy?
Here.
What is Andy
Well,
sending you?
I can't share them.
I thought you.
You should be able to. Should be able to, Maria.
You're on the studio. You're in the
Yeah,
studio.
at the bottom. Well, on the what? No, she's using her phone.
I'm using my phone.
Oh, okay. Well, send them to Kevin. Send them to Kevin then.
I'm sending them to Kevin.
Send them to Kevin or send them to me. I'll do it.
Send them to Bobby, Mr. Producer. Let him do
it. He's not going to put them on there.
You know I would.
Not some of them, but yeah, you should put some of them on. Just remember, it's all fun, guys. There's nothing. Don't get all upset.
All right, Bobby. I will forward them to you, love. You're not gonna do it though.
Don't be a party pooper, Bobby.
That's right. No party pooping allowed.
Kevin, stop.
What is Kevin doing? He's sitting there.
Yeah, won't you answer that question? Go ahead, Maria. You just fucking call me out. Answer his question. I bet you don't have the guts, do you? Come on.
Oh
no. I didn't think so. Mute your phone or mute your thing.
Mute my thing.
Yeah.
He will do as I say.
We're outnumbered, Kevin and Bobby. We're outnumbered. I think.
But Ron, for the record, you're never outnumbered if you got good evidence.
Oh, right.
Things. You're
Yeah.
never. There could be 10 of you on tonight. I still got them.
Kevin, you are hilarious. Just saying.
Actually, I'm not trying to be. I'm just speaking facts.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what's going on now?
You keep on, and Julie's.
Bobby.
What the hell's going on here?
What is that one? Why would you be thumbs up in the restroom or something?
There's a hole.
The glory hole.
This is not a Porky's movie. Come on.
Oh, that's one of my favorite moments in Porky.
Oh, that's right.
Porky. What are you doing over there, Bobby?
He gets his giggle box on and he just can't stop.
And you cough.
Well, it looks like Yolanda's fitting right into our family here. That's perfect.
Oh man, we're nuts, sister. So I'm just saying, get used to it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, Bobby,
All right, what else you got, Bobby?
All right. I think that's it for Maria.
Yeah, I just said
Aw.
one.
Yeah. All right. So we got about a few choices that was sent out during music with a theme. We can vote for true crime, UFO testimonies, and I didn't write them down, so I need to get back on the chat for that.
We'll do them all, Bobby. Just start with one.
Yeah, go for it.
Go.
Yeah.
We want to break. Ron, what is your record for the longest show?
I don't know.
Give me a ballpark.
Like 3 hours. I know it's 3 hours.
I was thinking to say, Charles, we did 3 hours.
We did 3 hours Tuesday night during sunlight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Better, you can
Yeah,
see
my
it.
internet's fucking up again tonight. So the ones. Oh.
V said crime. So go do crimes. Go ahead.
Oh, girl. Yes.
All right. Let me.
Serial killers.
Just making a
like
from
Count
the archive.
Chocula, or who are we talking about?
Oh, I don't know. Those murder shows I always watch.
Yeah. Let me see if I can find some.
Long as it's
on YouTube, since I got my YouTube up.
long as no copyright, we're good to go.
What's going on with this portion of the show?
And Bobby's trying to find an interesting.
Now we're going to murders.
True crime.
Yeah.
True crime. Arizona, the forgotten.
Yeah, you want to play that one?
Yeah.
54
That's where
minutes.
Marianne is. Well, Marianne's in that area. She's in Nevada, I think. But as long as we can play it without them getting mad.
Hear about all these stories, Lacey Peterson, Gabby Petito.
Right now, we are investigating this in person.
Petito disappeared.
Families desperate to find this missing woman.
But the outpouring of attention and the outpouring of reaction is so different in those cases.
The FBI has now joined us.
This girl right here, this is what matters. Anything else comes second to this.
And it doesn't happen for us.
This is Elizabeth. She's been missing now for 48 hours. Police are working with the FBI.
There are murdered and missing Indigenous women who just vanish. They disappear, and nobody looks for them.
I was born in Chinle, Arizona. That's where my mom's family is from.
What's it like growing up on the reservation?
It was beautiful. The land was beautiful. It's definitely a lot of driving because everything's so isolated. So I remember growing up, it took a long time to travel anywhere to Chinle or even to the grocery store. It was about an hour away to the kind of main town. For a long time growing up, a pretty typical family. Mom, dad, myself, my brothers, and took trips to Disneyland. And I feel like we actually had a very good childhood growing up till the end. My name is Tiffany Sorrell. I am Laverta's eldest daughter.
Do you remember the day she went missing?
I do remember most of it. So my name is Valina Guy. Laverta was my older sister.
Valina remembers that day too, in 2002.
It was July 4th.
She was getting ready to head to Texas.
I wanted to call her and let her know that I was getting ready to go and that I'd call her and let her know how things were going once I got there. And she didn't answer.
Valina didn't think much of it at the time. Meanwhile, Laverta's kids were out too.
I drove my brothers to the fair, which is funny because I know I was only 14. We hung out. I was a teenager hanging out with my friends and stuff. I started to kind of lose a little track of time because I was getting a little bit worried, like, oh, I need to get home. We have curfew.
Tiffany's parents, Laverta and Edison, were also out celebrating that night, but for a different reason.
They went to dinner for their anniversary. When we got home, nobody was there. Nobody was home. And so I at that time, I kind of just thought it was a little strange. The next thing I kind of remember, though, is waking up to police officers in my room.
Edison told Tiffany, her brothers, and police that after their anniversary dinner, Laverta asked to be dropped off at work at the Fort Defiance School District around 11:30 p.m.
We went and ate that night, and she kept wanting to leave and leave and leave, and then I just kept telling her, wait till the morning, I said, I can drop you off in the morning. And she said, no, I got to go right now and stuff. But she was adamant about wanting to go that night for I don't know what reason.
Was it normal for her to ask to be dropped off at school, at her office at night?
No. Mm-mm. There was just something that started to go off in my head a little bit. And I was like, why hasn't she called? She'll be back. Just give her a few days, and then she just never returned. That's the story we were told.
That was 21 years ago. 21 years. The average amount of time Native women go missing in Arizona.
It's a crisis and also an epidemic.
It has its own acronym, MMIW. Missing and Murdered Indigenous Women. It's something Darlene Gomez knows all too well.
I started investigating it, and then someone else went missing. And then someone else went missing, and then someone else went missing. So then that priority becomes the next person that goes missing.
Darlene grew up on a reservation. She's now an attorney by trade. Since 2020, she's worked pro bono for 20 Native families who have missing or murdered loved ones in Arizona and New Mexico.
These families can't barely afford to do flyers for their loved ones and to put gas in their cars to look for them.
What often begins as domestic violence ends in decades-long mystery or death. Darlene says the more you learn about why, the more frustrating it gets.
You may be trying to get a hold of the police, and it may take you 3 or 4 days.
I've heard the stories. I've heard about people making phone calls and not being taken seriously.
Any district at any given time, we may have 2 to 4 officers on shift.
When it comes to investigating these crimes and prosecuting them, those in charge agree too many cases have slipped through the cracks.
Arizona is
third worst in the country for missing and murdered Indigenous people. Third worst.
How do you guarantee the people of Navajo Nation that this is a safe place to live when you do have women and girls going missing?
It's going to be very
Okay, guys, we just got hit.
Oh, we tried. Okay.
Got hit. Is
Yeah,
it like
we
you
just.
got,
There's a big
did,
thing that says stream unavailable, suspended due to policy violations.
Oh no.
this stream?
Yeah, this stream.
Did you not? Did
It's
you
not
look
on
at?
YouTube anymore.
Did you look in the description of that video to
Oh
see
yeah, all the stuff that Ron used to say. Oh my God, but Kevin, be sure you've got permission for everything before you show it.
that it was in that?
No.
Oh no, Ron.
So the stream is gone.
Oh no.
We are only seeing each other on StreamYard
On
right
StreamYard.
Really?
Lady V says she'll
That's
be
it.
fine in a sec.
now. YouTube is gone.
YouTube.
On YouTube, yeah, just says stream unavailable.
Is a Men in Black gonna come and get us?
Oh
No,
God, wouldn't that be
you know
fun?
what will help, Bobby? I don't know if you know when you go, you pull up
The
a
video.
video, look at the description and see all the shit that's in there because that will tell. That should give you an indication that you're in copyrighted territory at that point.
Whales?
Okay. Well, that stinks.
Yeah. So we're
I
we're
wonder
not
if you
on
could.
YouTube anymore.
I
It's
wonder.
gone.
Well, I wonder if you could end this show and start another. Ron.
Yeah.
Try another one? Okay. Yeah, we can do that. All right,
Sorry,
so
buddy.
everybody
Well,
come
I'm
back from
telling
your show. Wait.
I'm telling them in YouTube. Hang on just a minute.
All right.
Okay.
Venus said we should come back. We should be okay. It'll come back eventually, pretty soon.
I think if you probably the best thing is that they're connecting the copy or the copyright with this feed. So you need to
Oh, I got
end it
this. Oh.
and
Oh no,
So-
wait a minute. We're back on YouTube.
oh,
It is popped back up.
Well, if we're back up, we just stopped
And
playing the
Julie
video
left.
that we didn't
Crap.
have. Who left?
Julie's gone.
I think
Oh,
Julie
she might-
left.
She might be back or she had to go. Maybe she had to go.
She may have to.
Yeah. Do we think we should try again, but this time we're gonna do it on archive?
No, I think we're on. So I think we're good.
Are we on Facebook too? We back on Facebook?
That I don't know.
There, Julie. Okay, add her back there, Bobby.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah, I'll add her.
Lady V told you it comes back after a minute.
Thank you, Lady V or Venus. Thank you.
One of the two least favorite words from a female is when I hear "told you" before they tell me. Told you.
If they told you, that's not good.
I don't need to hear that.
But dude, you've been single for like 20 years, so you're good. You've not had to hear that. So.
And you can't teach an old dog new tricks.
Hi, Facebook.
either.
Hi, who's Facebook user? Who's by it? Anyone know
Yeah,
Facebook user? is?
yeah. Who are you, man? Who are you?
There you go.
Disclose your name.
Oh boy.
Oh my.
Oh yeah.
Okay, Facebook user, you have to give StreamYard permission to use your
Me.
name.
I don't know who me is.
Who me? What's a who me?
You have to give
Who me?
StreamYard
That sounds like
permission.
something you do to a female. I want to who me you.
It's real easy to do. You should see a thing at the top of your page.
Yeah, I gave them all a warning that, yeah, during Amwat that we knew this was going to happen, or when it comes to true. I told them that true crime would still be like a brand new thing. It would still
Oh,
be restricted
okay. I got you. I
airspace.
got you. Yeah.
And
That
none
is.
of you freaking listen. So
I don't know what feed you're watching through. Oh, is it JoJo? Is it my Canadian?
Are they on the Errt radio shows or
I
what?
don't know.
I can't leave here to go
yeah,
check because
I don't know where to
right?
look because it's not showing up in
yeah.
the one stream through yours.
Facebook user, if you can hear us, look at the top of your page. It should say let StreamYard accept you, accept them to use your private information or whatever.
Yeah, it's
basically.
me. It's Joanne from Canada, Quebec.
Oh, okay, okay, all right. So she
All
wants
right,
a reading,
welcome.
then, I'm guessing.
I
There you go.
We're like,
I don't
I've used my
know.
psychic powers. Who are you?
You got it now, though. You got it.
Yeah, I doubt there's going to be some in archive. I've been checking them, but
You
I
guys
doubt
want to
there's
see
going to be
something
anything in.
kind of cool?
Sure, please.
Okay. Part of my damn investigation. I'm like so sick of this. I just like I want to go on vacation.
Yeah.
I hear Minnesota's pretty nice this time of year. That's just
Hell,
me, though.
Minnesota is never nice. Anytime.
Yeah.
I don't really like the East Coast.
What'd it do to you?
I'm going to
It's
Gettysburg
humid.
Battlefield.
Okay, well, I give you that.
It's humid.
Yeah, it is humid.
I'm going to Gettysburg Battlefield.
All right, you. So Joanne was supposed to be.
Can I have permission
Joanne was
to
supposed to show
share?
something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it just got to come up first.
What's that? She said that she wanted a reading of Jewel. What was her name? Joanne?
I'm not seeing it on her.
Up.
Here it is. Never mind.
Yeah. All right. It's all yours.
So, what do you guys see some similarities there in the handwriting? I mean, I'm not a handwriter.
Yeah.
On the left-hand side is Benjamin Franklin. Okay, in my investigation, I found out my grandfather, my maternal grandfather, was the incarnation of Ben Franklin, and that's his writing on the right-hand side. So, I think, yeah, it's very similar. I want to get it like analyzed. It's pretty cool.
That would be awesome.
Yeah. All right. If you want to go back to some videos, I can just show you like a good one that is not copyright. It's like we could do like whatever and stuff.
Are you showing porn? What's going on, Bobby?
You are
That would
not
be Andy.
showing
Andy would.
porn.
Andy would stay in if we would show porn. I'm just saying.
That is not going to happen.
Not with you, the producer. I can guarantee that.
You could pull some Buffalo Bill like cosplay sort of thing going on.
Oh, bring me in some young guns. Yeah, there you go. Let's go out west. So let's shoot.
Julie,
stuff up.
did Joanne want that reading or no?
I'll give her a reading. I gave her a reading yesterday. Oh, I would say eek. She would stay for the porn. Yes, she would.
All God damn it, not
I'll just send
again.
it to her.
What
But
did
just
you
be careful,
say,
Bobby. We
Bobby?
don't want to get another. We don't want to get another strike either. So be careful with that.
There's a card reader named Madam on Facebook, and she's also a dominatrix, and that's her name. So she has a YouTube channel,
Oh, yeah.
and you can watch her spank her her partner.
That is not going to happen.
So there you go.
But
So, Bobby, do you want me to bring out my cards and give you a reading?
Yeah.
If you want.
Yes, please. Let's do that so we don't get kicked off again.
Okay. Well, the bad part about it is I can bring out cards, but I have no clue what they mean. I just have cards.
Oh.
Yeah. So
it doesn't matter because it's all energy. So just shuffle your cards and then read them because they should fit outside of Kevin. Because somebody's there's a trickster involved there.
Kevin, you're in trouble.
Oh, Kevin keeps pointing to his candle.
So what do we all want?
Got his partner.
Yeah.
All this, I'm just building the receipts. They're all coming.
All right. So what do we want, everybody? Tara from Maria.
Did Joanne want a reading or no?
I sent her.
Say it out loud. What do you?
You already got that reading for her. Okay. Got you.
Well, I sent it to her. I'll interpret it for her later.
Okay. All right. Good deal.
She's always, we talked on the phone. I don't know if it was today or yesterday. So.
Yeah. All right, Maria, you got your cards ready?
Nope. I gotta go get them. I'll be right back.
All right.
Archie, you need to do something about that stabilizer.
Kevin, out of the last.
Not high enough yet.
Of all your investigations,
I can't hear
Kevin.
the words you're saying. Hold on, I can't
Kevin.
hear you. What?
Kevin.
I'm sorry. Yes.
Oh, I think that Facebook user, I forgot her name, wanted a reading.
Joanne, but
Joanne's got one. I sent it to her, and it's really not worth telling her on here. So
all right.
So she already knows. It's we get readings 4 or 5 times a week from different readers. So
oh yeah.
The same thing, different day.
All right, so I had a question for Kevin, so everybody quiet down. Let me ask the question. All right, Kevin, how many shows did you do with Tiffany on the Universal Secrets?
Oh, shoot. I'd say probably at least 50 to 60, maybe a little more.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe a year's worth,
not 100.
maybe?
It wasn't.
Right.
We didn't get to 100 for sure.
About a year's worth, though, right? Yeah, maybe.
It was.
If you counted 52 weeks, maybe that's a year. Anyway, the question I had for you is, what was one of the most interesting episodes that you have done with Tiffany? Who was your guest? What did you talk about?
This is the one thing that I remember in doing those shows. You see me now. This is who I am. I'm pretty chill. I like to crack jokes. And evidently, I didn't get the memo when Tiffany and I were starting to do shows on KGRA that I need to be more serious.
Oh.
People thought. I remember having a conversation with Bill later, and he wasn't getting on me. He was just somebody was complaining that they thought I was just laughing at a guest or something. And I'm
Right,
like,
and
show
you
me
weren't.
where I fucking
Yeah.
laughed at the guess. And it wasn't, I was laughing with them, but what he was talking about, they didn't feel like it was, he was talking about like something he was going through. And he said something funny and I laughed. And then I added to it. And I'm like, Bill, tell him to fuck off. And that was kind of my attitude with the show. Because one, I'm more skeptic. You know, I'm not jerking off to every light in the sky or anything. And so yeah, that was one of the big things with when we were doing our show is that Tiffany was fine with it, but some of the guests they were not cool with. They just thought the show needed to be more serious. I'm like, well, don't fucking come back on. That's how I was my approach.
Yeah,
But
that's sad, though.
content was always we had access to great guests. We had great topics and it was fun. I do like talking to paranormal. It's it's unknown. Let's talk about it.
Yeah.
So.
That'd be
But
good.
at the same time too, I got to meet basically all of you all in chat. So that's a good thing. The show chat, and here we are. Okay, that show's coming on. And,
Venus is letting you know that she has your back. If you need her help, you just let her know. She'll take care of them.
You'll shank a bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's kind of funny how we all kind of meet each other throughout the podcasting or broadcasting or whatever you want to call it. Before we didn't have this video thing, we just had the audio, and or we did Skype, but
Maria and I used to send postcards to each other 20 years ago.
Yeah. So are we ready for Maria?
Is Maria ready?
I've got the cards. Like I said, I have no idea what any of them mean.
What are they? Who are they by?
Are they tarot or oracle?
They're tarot.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Uno.
Cards, you like Rider Waite, or who is the author of the deck?
I'm gonna shut up and go ahead.
Who is the author?
Dude, the box is in the house, and I'm not leaving to go get it again.
Just go on biddy.com, okay? Biddy.com. Then you can look at what the meaning is.
All
right. So I need to know who's first.
I can go first.
Bobby wants to be first because you requested it.
All right, so we're gonna do.
Okay,
I'm not going to do Bobby, but I'm going to shuffle the cards. Bobby, what the hell are you saying?
Bobby, you playing a game?
Mute
Sounds
your
like
mic,
playing a game.
Bobby, if you're jerking off, sweetie, listen
You
to
got
the
need to have the back off.
Bobby, what are you doing?
Yeah, my internet's messing up again tonight.
Oh, okay.
What's going on right now has zero to do with the internet.
Yeah, exactly. Wow. Phew. All right, Bobby, do you want me to cut the deck or not?
You can.
All right.
I will allow it.
What the? Who just said that? If you
that was Kevin.
Lord help. I don't even know what the hell this is.
Page of Staffs.
Page of Staffs. Right.
Page of Wands.
I was going to say that would be Wands. Yeah.
Oh, this is.
And then upside down, Five of Pentacles.
Pentacles in reverse.
Upside down, Eight of Pentacles.
Yep, Pentacles in reverse. You're screwed, Bobby. Just saying.
What was the Page of Wands? Well, upside down or right side up?
That was right side up.
These are your cards.
Okay. Oh wow.
So you're gonna everything's gonna fall out of your pockets. You're gonna have to be picking everything up. All right. Yolanda said she would like to have a reading. I think. Maria.
Okay. All right.
And
would she like me to cut the deck or not?
Yolanda, would you like her to cut the deck in the middle?
All right.
Cutaways, she said. Okay. 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups. Well, that's a good one to start with.
Ooh,
Wheel of Fortune in the Major Arcana. So 2 of Cups and a Wheel of Fortune. Oh, upside down. Move it down a little bit. Okay. Queen of Cups in reverse. In reverse. All right.
The heels or the purse with that dress.
Right. Like I said, I can't tell you what these mean, but these are your cards. You can look them up.
Partnership.
Fake it. Pretend.
Fake it, baby, till you make
just
it.
grab the card and start reading, saying this means blah blah blah. Like I would know that you're telling the truth or not.
On the lady, on this last reading, it's a partnership that could go either way because it's a Wheel of Fortune. So you have to go through this process, and the process I don't do tarot, so a queen, you need to be very careful in this process as some sort of partnership.
Venus got a good answer.
Bobby, mute your mic, dude.
Yeah, sorry.
I was kind of digging the heavy breathing. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Well,
it was coming up
if
your
it's
own.
coming from a male, sweetie, that you should dig that.
But it's heavy breathing. How do you know male, female? Can you distinguish a male, female heavy breathing?
Well, that I could.
What's interesting is you mentioned that somebody was talking about a ghost, a male or female ghost whistling. How can you tell which one is which?
Exactly.
You can't really tell.
Oh, I don't know. You can tell by pitch. Women tend to pucker more than men.
Oh, okay.
Have we derailed?
We
have derailed a while back.
Wasn't that?
There's a lot of shifts around too.
I'll take a reading, Maria, if you
Ronna, this is what I think you should do tonight. This show does not end until the last person falls asleep.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, marathon.
I'm not saying we won't fall asleep within the next few minutes. I'm just saying the last person. Turns the light out.
That was one of my rules originally, Kevin, if you remember. When somebody asked me, how long does this show go? I say, well, until we fall asleep.
All right, Ron. I'm shuffling, dear. Do you want the deck cut or not?
Yes, please.
Okay. Bobby.
Just talk louder, Mary.
Yeah. Just talk louder, Bobby.
Not Bobby, you.
No, me?
You talk over him is what I'm saying.
All right, Queen of Pentacles. That's the money card there.
Joanne, you're up late.
Uh-oh.
Turn it upside down.
15, the devil.
The devil
is
in reverse.
that the right way? No, turn it upside down.
No. When you pull the cards, you have them either right side up or they have a meaning if it's in reverse. And this is in reverse.
In reverse, wouldn't that be good? Wouldn't that be good, though?
Well, it depends on
What do you
that
do?
is.
You really, if I pick up those cards, I got to read the instructions, is what you're saying?
This is for Kevin?
No, this is for me.
Wait a minute, what's for Kevin?
Whose reading is this?
This is for me. This is for me.
It's supposed to be for Ron.
Shut the fuck up, Kevin.
Okay, so one more card. All right. Page of Pentacles. Well, there you go. I got Queen of Pentacles upright and the Page of Pentacles. What is the Devil upside down or reverse?
See, he brought up the reverse.
I mean, if the Devil was right side up, then I'd be concerned.
Cowboy, right?
See, I'm not buying that. You're saying the card upside down means something.
Releasing limiting beliefs, exploring dark thoughts, and detachment.
That's what it means upside down? What
But that means I'm struggling.
sideways?
Does that mean that I'm struggling with am I struggling with letting something go or releasing something? Is that what that means?
Limiting beliefs. Exploring dark thoughts and detachment.
Oh.
I think this kind of goes along with the reading I gave you. You need to be cautious.
Yeah. I like that. Yes. And the Pentacle ones are good. Those are good cards.
And who is this Facebook user?
Are we starting that shit again?
Yeah.
Joanne from Canada.
It's Joanne from Quebec.
Hello, Joanne.
Oh, Joanne.
Quebec.
Wait a minute. How do you know it? How do you know that's who? How do you know that?
She said it's me.
Awesome.
She said it's me.
Well, that
awesome.
explains it. Okay.
All right. Does anybody else want anything?
Yeah, I do. Read me.
Oh, there you go.
Do Kevin. He's at the top of the squares.
Do Kevin. Kevin.
Yeah, I'm at the top of the squares, but there's a big logo on my face.
I didn't tell you what to do to him.
You look good like that logo with that logo. There you go.
Oh, don't put you behind the logo either, bro.
The devil made me do it.
Yeah, stick your tongue out at the same time, okay?
Julie, that halo hangs very well on my horns, just for the record.
All right, Kevin. Do you want the deck cut or not?
Fluffed.
Fluffed. I've already fluffed it, dear.
The deck has been fluffed? I totally missed that. Okay.
What is this, code talk? Fluff? What the fluff?
Do you want it cut or do you want the
Yeah, one more time. Cut it one more time. All right. Whatever's on, go for it. And remember, no, I ain't playing this game. Turn it up. Turn it around. Turn it around.
It might be a good card, Knight of Cups.
Knight of Cups. All right. Next.
No, but wait a minute. It means something different.
Yeah, but...
Ooh, lovers. Ooh.
It says 6 lovers, right? D-I? 6?
You are a whore, honey. We all know this.
You're going to be naked, eating edibles, hugging trees.
7 of Pentacles.
The Beavis and Butthead in me sees pentacles and think testicles.
Yeah.
No, Pentacles is coin. Pentacles finances are coin.
I know, bro.
So anyway,
No, I'm not playing this. Turn it around.
Okay, well you can read it like this. I can't help it. It's this in reverse.
The Knight of
Look up the
No. Flip the card around. Physically flip there. There you go. I don't.
Right. But still, when I drew it, it was in reverse.
I'm not playing that reverse game. Give me the.
I know
it's
you
a different
don't.
meaning. Overactive imagination, unrealistic, jealous, moody.
Ooh,
there's not
moody.
a jealous bone in my body.
Moody.
Moody? Yeah, a little bit.
He's got a little bit of girl.
What was the first part you called me?
I didn't call you anything, honey.
I'm talking to Julie.
Okay.
What do you want me to? What?
I don't know.
Jealous,
Did
unrealistic.
you take a gummy or an edible tonight, Julie?
Well, we've been on. I took one and I had to take some more because it's just not kicking in.
You got a dud.
Oh my God, Julie.
Moody
I love
Kevin,
you so much.
drama queen. What? Drama king. If you're gonna call me a moody drama, you add it with make it a king. I'll accept it.
So then we have this also.
6 lovers. Is that the VI?
No,
Does that mean
that's
6?
just the no.
Or
6
is that a
is the number
word?
of the 6th card of the major arcana.
No, I like 6. I like the number 6.
Well,
It's
you can
what I
also
was-
look at the 6 vibration of that card too, and not just the tarot meaning, but the 6. So
Okay.
6 is about partnerships. It's a lover's card, right?
Yeah.
And then there's the money factor.
To me, I'm gonna hit the lottery, Jewel. What's
Money,
that, what's
money,
that mean?
Gosh.
God.
Man, if you did, you're.
You mean I got to work for how many more years or whatever?
Man, if you hit the lottery, your family would be like.
It's the long-term view.
Perfect.
Long-term view, sustainable results, perseverance, and investment. So you need to work smart. Work smart.
Fair enough.
No more cheese pizza.
There you go. See, Ron,
Are you
this is
lactose
like
intolerant?
no, it's a grandson thing. See, Wednesday or excuse me,
He's
Friday
awesome.
night. Friday nights, Ron. The reason why I can't join you on Friday nights is typically I have like grandkids here, grandsons here, grandsons.
Right.
That's a Friday night thing. Tonight, he's not here tonight, so that's why.
Well, when he gets to be old enough, then he can be there with you.
I would like
He gets,
a meeting.
he gets to be old enough. I'm gonna be there with him. He gonna
Yeah.
take me.
Gonna let the daughter take care of
Is-
the daddy.
Lady V is.
She's the
I'm
only
sorry.
one there.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I used the word lady. Lady. V. No, she probably would. She's the only one here. Did we get bounced or something?
We ran everybody else off.
I would
No,
like
it's,
a reading, please, Maria.
Our
Do what, baby?
profanity and
I would like a reading from you, please.
Oh, okay. All right.
why
think,
don't if
Yolanda-
Lady V is the only one, send her the damn link and let her come on.
So we have no audience.
Yeah.
Is,
She
really?
never
Bobby,
really
go ahead
come
and
on.
put the.
She was on last week. We got a
Put the
couple
link
more
on the
she
thing.
said.
She can come on.
It's probably Joanne.
Julie, what's been going on with you lately?
What do you
Bobby,
mean?
you want to put the link in there?
I've been pretty good.
Yeah, I'm doing it right now.
I got a lot. I just like I need to sell this freaking book. I just want to be done. Like, let's market it. It's gonna take a while.
Oh, yeah. Yep. You can talk to Jason McLeod about that. McLeod, however he pronounces that. He's got a great book. It's called Dark Siege. And I read that years ago, and he's still promoting it. And he's got 2 more books past that. If you've never read those, you need to read those.
Did he self-publish on Amazon or did he get a traditional publisher? Because that's what I'm
I think he got a regular publisher. But I interviewed him probably about 4 years ago, and
Hang on, Julie.
that story that he's
Hey,
got
Julie,
is-
can you show that book again, please? I just had to blow you up.
Oh, frozen. There you go. Yep.
So V, you can like
you have a book out?
Aw.
That's cool.
yeah, this is the first leg of the second. And it's a prequel to the one I've been working on. I had no idea.
Good night,
Yeah.
Yolanda. Thank you for joining us.
Good night, Yolanda.
Yes,
Bye.
good night, Wanda.
V, you can directly contact me, and if you can like pay for shipping, I'll ship it to you. Because I have extras now.
Will you even autograph it for her? Autograph
Yeah.
it and send it?
Yeah, that face on the milk carton. I only wish.
Of course, I don't know if she ever got my clock. I autographed my clock for her, and I don't know if she ever picked it up.
All right, Miss Julie. Do you want this card deck? Do you want this
Please
cut or
cut
not?
it. Please cut it.
Okay.
Two
of staffs. Yeah. Upside down 6. The sun.
Yeah.
That means you're having some rough weather in your life.
I don't
And
feel
then the
it.
Queen of Staff. And Joanne got her face shifter. All right.
There. Woo. Reverse send.
Hello,
That's like
Joanne.
taking my power away.
Oh no. That's why you feel tired sometimes.
I'm not. I actually feel really good. I got a crappy reading.
No, like
yesterday.
sometimes when you're doing a lot of work, you get wore down and get wore out, and like most of the time
This
you're just a
sounds
visitor.
very bipolar in this. It's inner child feeling down but overly optimistic. Like totally contradictory.
Venus got your answer, I guess, and what you talking about there.
Bobby, show the comment that starts with "you're displeased."
It'll get better, Julie. I promise, honey.
Come on, Bobby, go.
Okay. He's not going to show it, so I'm going to read it.
He showed it.
Please, you need a good orgasm.
He showed it.
Ta-da! Hey, I'm just saying.
It's
An
still at the
orgasm.
PO box. They're doing what?
An orgasm will solve a lot of problems. Just saying.
I feel good, man. Some major thing
Well-
got off my plate yesterday, so I'm like, woo.
I can redo it.
No, that's okay because
Julie,
I
what we need to do. Remember when we tried the dowsing rods here? When I used dowsing rods?
Yeah, I
Were
got
you-
mine too.
You asked some questions though for me to ask the dowsing rods, and we got the answer pretty quick, didn't we?
What happened?
So we'll do that for you tomorrow again if you want.
Ooh, I've got dowsing rods as well, Julie. So
yeah.
You have antennas.
You've not seen my antennas, baby. Just saying.
Dowsing rods do
on your
work.
roof?
Dowsing rods
See
do
it?
work. You can use them for a variety of different things.
You
When you're
should
trying
get
to look for
Joanne
something.
on. She's a hoot. Eh?
Yeah.
I put
I'll
the
be
link
right
on.
back.
Let him on.
Put them all on.
Let him on.
Put the link.
It,
Put the
it
link in the
maxes
main
out
chat.
at 10, right, Ron?
Yeah, 10 people on the panel. We get 5 more.
All right. I might have to go on the Facebook for that
That's not a
and
bad
send
reading.
her a message.
No, she's in the chat here. She got her name up here.
No, I do got to get her on a Facebook and if
Oh,
I might
send her a
have to
direct
add her
message?
as a friend. Yeah, that's
Ah.
it.
Oh, she just jumped in bed.
I'm
Yeah,
giving
I'll
up-
send it to you tomorrow. You should really do a reading with me,
Well, she says, I jumped in bed. I'm giving up my news for you. What's that mean?
She's waiting. She was waiting for me to like do her reading.
While she's in bed?
Oh.
Like she's like.
No. Let me take over for me. Julie or Joanne, let me give you a reading now that you're in bed.
She's inviting us to bed. She's hot.
Please, at this point, close your eyes. Lay flat on your back.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, she's
Don't.
No,
she's
my
watching.
kids.
I know the reading.
Bobby's losing his mind right now.
Oh Jesus.
My news.
Her news, yes.
News. What are we talking in code here? What's going news?
I am so
Her real news.
Holy! Oh no! Yeah, no, Bobby. Put that back on, Bobby. It's a cat. She's talking about her kitty. Well, we can pretend that she's talking about her kitty, but I know it's her cat. That's a great one.
She's funny.
Joanne, nice to meet you. I already like you, babe. I already like you. Cheers.
Well, make sure that you subscribe and
I finished
share.
her sentence.
We're gonna get banned.
Ron is, while you're pleasuring yourself, Joanne, make sure you subscribe and like her.
Oh boy. No.
Push the right buttons.
Oh
my God. Anybody in the mood for drums?
First P word drop of the night. Wipe
I got
keyboard. Yeah, get that. Wipe that DNA. Yeah, right. Where it's well here. Look, it's freaking.
Turn the keyboard off when you're done.
It's 11:48 on East time. Kids should be already in bed right now. So.
She's got a protective cover on her keyboard. It's anti-micro. Oh.
We are so
This is the
banned.
longest I've heard Bobby silent.
We're not gonna get banned. We're just kidding around here.
All right. Here, this will help you, Bobby. Let's fill in the blank here. Ready? I'll start with you. Please fill in the blank. I want this for Bobby. Ready? Blank, a doodle do.
Cock-a-doodle.
Wait a minute, did I hear this right? Let me one more time. Blank, a doodle do.
Cock-a-doodle.
Yeah, okay. All right, really? All right, one more time. Ready, Bobby? Blank, willow. Is that
Blank,
a flower,
willow.
a tree? What is that? Blank, willow.
Sleepy willow?
No. Give you a hint. Starts with a P.
Oh, wait, no.
Blank,
Purple willow?
Blank.
P,
Okay.
P, U. S.
Okay.
Blank, willow. Is that a plant or a flower? What is this?
It's
What is
something
it?
that V has that you would like to get a hold of.
No, I thought pussy willow. Is it a plant or a tree or what is it? Pussy willow. What is that?
All right.
Google that. Tear it, destroy it. Who? Bobby is the best.
Yeah.
A tree. Thank you, John. All right, a pussy willow is a tree. Okay. Did y'all? Was that too hard? Blank willow?
I didn't know that. I didn't know that first was
Yeah.
part of the tree name.
Wait a minute. Was
Willow
Terror
tree, I know.
Destroyer bad Andy? Or this is wobbly? Yeah, who are you, Terror Destroyer, to say something like that?
It says Bobby is the best.
Yeah.
So
That's just a bot, I guess. That's just a
yeah,
bot.
I think that's like a Bobby's secret admirer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what that is.
It's going out.
Yeah.
It's going bye-bye. All right. So go ahead, Kevin. Think of another one. Who else?
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Terror Destroyer was banned. You banned. So she was a bot? You're saying?
Yeah, that's a bot.
Oh.
Yeah, probably that was a bot. That was a bot. We can confirm by.
Doesn't matter what's confirmed
Yeah.
by. It just kind of, it's a bot.
Yeah. Yeah, I never knew about Pussy Willows. I never knew it was a tree. I might have looked that
Well,
up.
willow tree. We had a willow tree in our yard, and I remember one time I climbed it.
Wait a minute. That's not a person. That's not a bot. Really?
Bobby Burgess is going bye-bye. Yeah.
Or maybe it is a bot.
That is a bot. Good God.
Yeah, that is a bot.
Well, block him completely then. He needs to be blocked completely. How do we block him completely?
Carol.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true.
Oh, another thing is when we do tarot cards too, a lot of times people will try to jump in here and sell their businesses to us. You know, it's like, no, we don't need that. So, all right.
I can't think of any more blanks.
Oh, darn. Look it up on Google. Google it.
Google that shit.
All right.
Yeah.
I can't think of it more.
How did that guy come back, Bobby, if he hadn't timed out? How did he come back?
Blocked completely? Huh.
Okay, this is bullshit now. Okay.
Yeah.
Ban user. There you go. I banned him. There, you want to pick on me?
Yeah.
I'll send you to YouTube. We'll see how long you last. You're not supposed to be doing spam in somebody else's channel.
Oh, well. Somebody's having fun and it's not us, so.
We're gonna need a night bot.
But I guess if we're getting that kind of attention, then we're doing something right.
No, it's just
There
a
you go.
bot, honey. It's not attention.
Oh, darn it.
Oh, it's
hoping
an
for that.
AI after Bobby. It wants
Well, they need to
Bobby.
stop it.
Oh, it says Bobby drinks Bud Light. Apparently, it over and over and over again.
That's not. I don't think this is a bot. I don't think this is a
How is it
bot.
there when I ban it? I ban it, though, and it should be it. And he should not be coming right back. How do we stop it?
I don't know. It's been supposedly blocked. But anyway.
Bobby, is that an AI that you're dealing with? You need to cancel that shit out. I mean,
It's not
I don't
me.
use AI.
That's not me.
Well, I don't use any AI BS. I want that to be stopped. And if that's not you doing, you talk to YouTube. That's ridiculous. I don't have that setting on.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna bail. I've got to get up early.
All right. Well, thank you for hanging out. Thanks for hanging out with us, and
You're welcome.
we'll have more fun. We'll have
Thanks
more
for
fun
having
next
me.
time. Yep,
All
you're
right.
always welcome. You know that. Hey, learn those tarot cards, though. Really, learn what they mean.
Yeah.
If you're interested.
And put them the right way.
It was a good reading, though. Really, it was. Thank you.
You're welcome,
Yeah.
baby. See y'all
All
later.
right. We'll talk to you later. Bye. All right.
Yeah, take care, Maria.
Is Kevin the bot? Is that what you're saying?
There's a new one.
I don't have the
Polar-
energy for that. I don't have the energy.
Polar bear Linsky. What? Polar what? Who the hell is that now?
Berlinski in the
Okay.
sky.
Yeah.
Me going to my news channels. might
Good night.
Good night, Julie. Thank you for reading.
Yeah.
Oh,
Joanne.
Yeah, good night, Joey.
I'm not going.
Oh, Joanne.
Joanne is going.
Oh, Joanne, thank you for joining us. And if you haven't liked and subscribed, please do. But wash the keyboard first. Or.
Hey,
Yeah.
did you finally get them banned? I get banned on my channels.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Yeah.
Want to watch something else? You want to watch me play drums?
You can play drums? You got.
I got a recording of it. We might get banned again.
Well, for the record, Ron, I popped my Ambien not too long ago. So.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Well, I had me going to sleep in about 30 minutes.
Yeah.
I took mine, so I gotta wait till we get done.
Don't you take Ambien too, Ron?
Yeah. Well, the generic is Zolpidem.
That's what I do too.
You can talk about.
But I do the 12.5, 12.5
on that release.
Body?
I do 12.5. The veterans only had the.
Gotcha. No.
Veterans only had the 10 milligram, and it didn't do any good.
Oh, wait a minute. Was you going to share something, Julie? You didn't tell me about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that right?
What is that?
Yeah,
what is that, Julie?
That's me. I don't know if you can hear it.
Oh.
I gotta turn this on.
Who was that? Who's on the stage? Is that you on the stage, or is that someone you know?
Yeah, I'm on the drums, dude.
Oh, you're playing the drums. Oh.
Yeah.
That you singing?
Now I'm on the drums.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, can you make it full screen? I know you can make it full screen.
There's like 2 months of lessons
I've got no roots to my home, never on the ground. I've got no roots to my home, never on the ground.
Yep, that's Julie.
We might get copyright for this.
There's no copyright on this. It's mine.
Yeah.